Welcome back to the JSFL. We're here in the first week of the college series. We got the East Eagles heading to Atlanta to fight the South Falcons. Chad Harrison versus Diego Mooney. We'll see which one can come out victorious today. I am very high on Chad Harrison. I think he will be a top draft prospect, but again, just like Terry Foster, he was rated overall wise the number 1 in the class, was picked at number 4. Because that was because of his stats. So stats do a lot. So we'll see which of these guys can show up today in South. South won the JSFL College Championship last year. We'll see if they can do the same thing. But this time we're having 6 college games instead of 3, so they got to keep better for longer. And a lot of the players aren't here. Diego Mooney, he's going to have big shoes to fill as Trent Hudson. He was picked number 1 overall. You know, I don't think Diego Mooney will do the same, but we'll have to see. Both teams getting ready to kick this one away. And we'll see what they can do. As we get ready for the college series, I'm excited. As both teams will show what they got. Here's the kick, and we're underway in the JSFL College Series. And taken out to the 27 by Jordan Eller, the quick wide out. And here comes on Chad Harrison, as he will come out today to see what he can do, as he's my number 1 quarterback in the class. We'll see if he can perform to it. So here's 1st and 10 for East. Here is a handoff, really delayed, but here comes out the power back. Oh, and Ben Dunson going backwards. Had a pretty promising start to that run, but Cody Locker, the senior corner, is going to get him there. And the players that are seniors, they are players that didn't get selected last year, and if they don't get selected this year, the seniors, they go into free agency for JSFL, and any team can pick them up at any time. Here's 2nd and 11. Harrison searching. Harrison runs out of time, throws, and it's caught. Yes, it is. By Jordan Eller. This offense for East has some pretty talented people. Terry Torgenton, pretty good guard. Hogan Miller, really quick. Donovan Catterson's a more possession guy. Evan Pollock's a senior. He's got promising development. And then you got Jordan Eller, the very quick running. The wide receiver might be the quickest in the country. He is locked. Harrison getting pressured, sacked. Zachary Wong makes it 4th down for South. And this guy is going to be one of the smartest linebacker prospects you've seen. He's not going to win you over with his quickness to get to the quarterback like he did there. He's more of a pass coverage guy. But this time they send him on the blitz, and he's quick. I will tell you that. And he gets to Harrison right there. And Zachary Wong is definitely going to be one of the leaders of this defense this season. Him and Brady Blackburn are probably going to be 1st-round picks, not if that, 2nd round at least. But a great play there by Zachary Wong as he gets the ball back for his offense. The return man, Francis Pratt, is the kick away. Turned in at the 24. Gonna get blocked. A great play. Hitting Francis Pratt, but he holds on to the ball. Here comes out Diego Mooney. His former person who was in his spot a season ago. Trent Hudson was picked 1st overall. I don't know if he'll be able to do that. He might become a senior next year. I don't know if he'll be drafted. But maybe that will help him in stock value. But here's 1st and 10 for the South Falcons team. Here's Mooney. Throwing. Intercepted on the first play. To the 40. As that is Ricardo Sanchez. The strong safety. One of the best safety prospects in this class. And he picks off Mooney. And just like that, Harrison and the Eagles get it back. I think he was going to Sanford Armstrong. And Ricardo Sanchez saw exactly where he was going. Had its eyes on where the quarterback was the whole time. And picks off Mooney's first throw in the college series. And if you're a scout, that is not what you were looking for in a quarterback to start off. So here comes out Harrison. After going 3 and outs, here's a run up the middle. Ben. That one, Ryan Oplid, the junior running back. 1st and 10, Eagles. As he broke out that time. He's more of a power guy. That's why you didn't see him really break through his team. So if you're looking for a power guy, that would be your man in this draft class. Here is Harrison. Steps up. Harrison has time. He's going to throw it. Caught on the comeback to the 3-yard line. That one, Colin Sweats, the senior tight end. And that's one thing with Harrison. If he sees something, he's a field general guy. Until he really needs to, he is going to stay in that pocket and make a throw. So he's more, not the scrambling guy. So if you want a field general type of guy, that is going to be Chad Harrison. And I think Charlotte, that could be a really good scheme fit for him. Taking 2 East quarterbacks, but this one has a lot more potential than Edward Phillips. Phillips didn't even start. It was Foster. 1st and goal. Here's a run. And shut down. That was Oplid. Let's look at this South defense. The defensive line, I mean, they're okay. I do like Brennan Valdez. The linebackers, I love Zachary Wong. Smartest linebacker. Probably one of the best linebackers in the class. And Brady Blackburn. He is an elite cover corner. You can really put him anywhere. He fits in anything. Blackburn's just a great corner. Can shut down a slot guy. He can keep up with almost any guy. He's really good. 2nd and goal. Here's Harrison. Hands it off. Oplid. Shut down. Once again. And it's 3rd down and goal. That one. Horace Wagstaff, the free safety. With the play in the backfield. As Oplid, they're trying to use that power of his to get inside, but can't break out to the outside quick enough. And 3rd and goal. Can Zachary Wong and his South defense make a good play? 3rd down and goal. Motion no Oplid. Harrison throwing. Caught. Denied. Harrison cannot cash it in with Evan Pollux. And that is a goal line stand by the South Falcons defense. Tried to get it on the drag route, but South saw that right away. Said, we'll let you get the catch, but nothing more. As Horace Wagstaff is the first to the ball. Keegan Curry follows after. And good job by the South defense. Here is the field goal. Will give us our first points of the night. Oh, it's a fake. Throwing. Incomplete. And South will get it back at the 3. They try the fake. And I don't like that. I mean, throw. If you're going to go for it, I think you go for it. Good play call, but Cody Locker, the senior, was all over that play. Here comes out Diego Mooney now. 0 for 1 in his first throw was a pick to Ricardo Sanchez. So 1st and 10 to 3. You don't want to get safetied here, so maybe you run with Barnes. Or Emmanuel Miller, too. Here is Mooney. Throwing. Caught. Sanford Armstrong. All the way to the 20-yard line. Was looking for him on that last play. Got picked off. This time he's going to find him for an 18-yard gain. And now they're out of the end zone and got some more play calling you can use. And not a single East corner was taken last year. And I think that's for a reason. I did not like any of these corners in this class. So here it comes to 1st and 10 for the South Falcons. Mooney hands it off to Barnes. Aaron Barnes, 2 yards. And let's take a look at this South deep offense. Rodney Holt, Lance Ortega, Hassan Cole, really nice inside interior offensive line. Sanford Armstrong, Moses Sherman, some pretty good receivers. And we'll be back in just a moment. We're back here in Atlanta after the short break. And it's 2nd and 8. But yes, Atlanta offense is, this South Falcons offense is pretty okay, but nothing out of the moon like they had last season, I think. 2nd and 8. Mooney hands it off. Finding room is Barnes. Oh no, it's Emmanuel Miller. Miller breaks the seam. 50, 40, 30, 25. He's gone. Emmanuel Miller, the senior running back. And it's a touchdown, Falcons. 78 yards to the house for Emmanuel Miller. And he's saying to all those teams, you didn't draft me. Well, here's a 78-yarder. You change your mind? And if he can make those plays all season, I think he has a place on the team. Maybe not a starter, but definitely could be a solid backup. What a play by Emmanuel Miller. That ball carrier vision he had was just incredible. So the extra point attempt now. And the South Falcons take our first lead. 3 plays, 98 yards, and 1 minute and 30 seconds. As Chad Harrison and his East Eagles got to the goal line, couldn't make a play. They tried going for it on a fake field goal. Didn't work. And the Falcons took over and scored. So here is the kick, and East will get it right back. They're down by 7. Here comes Jordan Eller on the return. Past the 20, getting up past the 25. Caught the 27-yard line, and Chad Harrison and the East Eagles offense will take over with the ball. 54 seconds left to go in this first quarter. And on Sunday, we got a good slate of games for you. America's Game of the Week, which I will be commentating, is Detroit and Minneapolis. That will be in Detroit. And some other good ones too. But here's 1st and 10 for the East Eagles. A pitch to Ryan O'Plitt, and he's shut down in the backfield. Good play there by the South Falcons defense. And it's Stephen Lewis, I believe that is. Stephen Lewis, maybe. I'm still trying to learn the name of some of these players. But shut down is Ryan O'Plitt. They try getting him to the outside so we can maybe have space to rumble. He can't get there quick enough, and 2nd and 13. Some change of formation here for East. Harrison, he goes back into the shotgun. 2nd and 13, Harrison. Harrison throws. Harrison is caught to the 39, and it's a 1st down. Donovan Catterson. Known for his great hands in high school. Came, recruited, went to East, and he's ready to play some ball. First and 10. First and 10 for 3 receivers, 1 tight end out wide, and Ryan O'Plitt in the backfield. Here's Harrison. Harrison searches. Throwing, caught. It's Evan Pollux, the tight end, to the 42. And that's the end of the first quarter. It is 7-0. The South Falcons have the lead here in Atlanta at South's home field as East trying to make a drive of their own. Harrison goes that quarter 5 for 5, actually, so hasn't missed a throw yet. And it's first and 10. Running game hasn't worked as well, but here's first and 10. This is going to be another run with O'Plitt, and he's swallowed up once again. O'Plitt not getting anywhere so far, and that's the second tackle for loss for the free safety horse Wagstaff. As they cannot get this running game going with O'Plitt. Thank that to defensive coordinator and then also Zachary Wong. He makes those changes at the line of scrimmage, helping this defense get ready for what they need. Here is second and 11. This is a run with the backup, Ben Dunson. And he's going to get a little better than O'Plitt did, and it's third down and 3. Marvin Hall, the defensive end on that one. Third and 3 now at the 35 for the East Eagles. Third and 3. Here's a play action. Harrison throwing. Can't thread the needle, and it's incomplete. Had an open receiver, which could have been a touchdown. And Harrison cannot make the throw. I don't know what was off. I really can't tell you that one. Missed throw by Chad Harrison. And so now the punt unit comes for East and South. We'll have a really good chance on trying to help the team out here. Oh no, it's a field goal attempt. 42-yarder. Up and good. Right through the middle. And it's 3-7 for East. I didn't know. I thought they were on the other side. So East makes the lead down to 4, and we'll see what South can do on this next possession. The kick away. Francis Pratt takes it past the 20. He's going to call it to the 22-yard line. 23 yards on the return. Here comes out Diego Mooney. Didn't have to do much on the last drive. Just gave it off to Emmanuel Miller. 78 yards later, it's a touchdown. First and 10. Here is a run. Another broken hole for Emmanuel Miller. Just a casual first down. He goes 3 yards after the contact, too. Emmanuel Miller, nice play there. Broken. Makes a man break his ankles there. Gets a first down. First and 10. Here is a run. Miller. This time not as fortunate as he stopped 2 yards in front of the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 8 now. Second and 8. Mooney drops back, pressured, throwing, incomplete. The pressure knocked it away from Sanford Armstrong. And it's 3rd down and 8. As we said, looking for Sanford. And that was actually a good ball by Diego Mooney right there. Trying to help his stats after he threw that pick on the first play. And it's 3rd down 8. Big conversion. Mooney throwing over the top. Got J.C. McDonald. And that is a big play and a big first down for McDonald. 1 catch, 34 yards for J.C. McDonald. Gets over the top of Garrett. Alfonso Garrett, I believe. And again, these corners not that great for for East. They can be burnt by almost anyone. Not discrediting McDonald at all. It was a good play by him. And a good ball by Mooney. So 1st and 10. Timon Hartman, the senior, free safety with the tackle. Here's 1st and 10. Mooney throws. Caught. It's Aaron Barnes, the other running back. He gets 9 yards on the catch. And it's 2nd and 1. And Dexter Mercado, the senior corner. Another senior corner. They're all seniors at the corner position. Most of that secondary that starts besides Ricardo Sanchez is a senior. 2nd and 1. Here is Mooney. Throws. Incomplete. Intercepted. It's Gavin Hanston. And wow. That's not even Mooney's fault. Bounced off the hands of the receiver. And great catch by Gavin Hanston. Dives for it. Wow. Mooney placed it right on the dot. And Gavin Hanston with a great diving pick. So here comes out this East Eagles offense trying to take their first lead of the night. Chad Harrison's got a lot of room to make up. He's got to go 85 yards to get a touchdown. Harrison in the pocket. It's collapsing. Throws. A sideways throw to Jordan Eller. And you got to give credit where credit is due. As he's getting hit, gets the ball off. 2nd and 5. That catch to Eller goes for 5 yards. And he's got 2 catches, 7 yards now on the night. 2nd and 5. Here is a run. Running with Ben Dunson. 5-yard pickup. First down. Zachary Wong to tackle. And it's 1st down and 10. First and 10. Pollux lines up in the slot. Harrison throws a little sideways. Oh, almost picked off looking for Jordan Eller. And now they have a little bit of beef there on that left sideline. I think that might have been Brady Blackburn. I'm not sure who was defending on the play. But they got broken up at 2nd down and 10. Harrison drops back. Throws. And it's caught. The backup tight end, Colin Sweats on the catch. And it's 3rd down and 1. He's got 2 catches, 33 yards. Third down and 1 now for the East Eagles. Here is a run. Getting up the middle for a first down is Ben Dunson. They're finding more success with the senior running back as he picks up a first there. Ryan O'Plitt hasn't worked out. They've given a few to Ben Dunson, seeing if he can get the wheels turning, and he has been. 4 carries, 18 yards. Pretty good ratio so far for the senior. First down and 10, and it's the 2-minute warning here in Atlanta, Georgia. 3-7, the South Falcons lead, but the East Eagles not far behind at 3. Two-minute drill here now for East. Here's Harrison, drops back. Harrison looks to throw in traffic. Looking for Eller, deflected on the play, 2nd and 10. He's tried to force it to Eller. I think we know who his top target has been. A man in the slot. A little bit of unadvised throws on these last couple of plays by Harrison. Not like him at all. 2nd and 10. Harrison. Searching, pressured, sacked. It's Luke Conway, the defensive tackle. And he gets in there to sack Chad Harrison. And it's 3rd down and 16. They converted on 3rd down earlier, but this one 15 yards more as Luke Conway, the big DT, gets the sack there. Goes up the middle past Sheldon. Third and 16. Here's Harrison. Harrison needs to get rid of it. He's going down. Sacked. And there's a timeout from South, as it brings up a 4th down with another sack on Harrison. And it's 4th and 23. 3 sacks now for the South Falcons. Here comes the punt, and it's away. Returned up to the 25, and with 1:15 left, we'll see if South tries to gets some more points on the board. Here comes out Diego Mooney, 3 for 6, 61 yards, 2 picks. That last one, not really his fault. I don't think you can blame him that much on that one. 75 yards to go for his squad if they want to get this thing into the end zone. Here's a run up the middle by Emmanuel Miller. 4 carries, 98 yards, and a touchdown. Not bad for him. 2 yards away from a 100-yard game. And I don't think that's ever actually happened in the college series. But I do remember in college, actually, on stats-wise, the best running back was the South running back in Ruben Page. The bruiser running back. He went to Minneapolis, and he's their backup. Hasn't had too many carries. Hasn't done too much of stuff there in Minneapolis, but he did do really well in college. 2nd and 4, Mooney. Mooney throws. Caught. Vincent Morgan makes it 3rd down and 2. He gets 2 yards in that catch. And Vincent Morgan, he's got to be one of the best tight end prospects you're probably going to see for a while in the college series. 84 overall tight end. He is a deep threat. Here's Mooney. Throwing. Caught. Oh, and he's put down, and it's a timeout now from East, as it's 53 seconds left to go, as it's a 4th down now for South. So East will get back with 53 left on the clock and 2 timeouts, as Gavin Hanston, who had the diving pick earlier, now gets the tackle to make it 3rd down. So 3 and out, and now it is going to go to East. Bounces at the 10 and into the end zone. So 45 seconds left. They'll start at the 20 with 2 timeouts. As here comes out Chad Harrison. He's been okay, but he's been sacked quite a bit. Conway was in there. Zachary Wong had his fair share. And then I think that's Conway again, but I don't know who that last sack was. Because they called a timeout before I could see. 1st and 10. Harrison. Searching. Caught. It's Donovan Catterson. Donovan Catterson. And there's a flag as he gets taken out. Is that unnecessary? Yes, it is. And I think that penalty is unnecessary. It's JP Heights the one to hit him out of bounds. And that's just trying to get him out of bounds. I don't think there's a flag on that play. Here's 1st down and 10. Harrison drops back. Throws. Caught. It's Colin Sweats. And they take a timeout. Second and 4 at the 26. 34 seconds left to go. So 2nd and 4 now after the catch by Sweats. Harrison. Play action. Throwing. It's caught on the sideline by Catterson. Brings it out to the 11. And it's 1st down and 10 near the goal line. Last time they were here, they got shut down 3 times, and when they went for it on the 4th in a field goal fake, they didn't make it work. There's Brady Blackburn right on the case after he caught it. Who knows if he was covering him on the play, maybe, but Blackburn ushers him out of bounds. First and 10. Harrison. Drops back. Searches. He's got plenty of time. Throwing. Caught. Pollux. To the 7. And they're probably going to have to use a timeout. Yes, they do. With 16 seconds left on the clock. East uses their final timeout of the half. So at the 7-yard line, did they go for it or did they try to make it a 1-point game? I think you take his shots at the end zone, and if it doesn't work, then you go for it, or then you kick it, and that's what they might be trying to do. Hopefully, you can't shoot for the field. You got to go to the end zone at this point. End zone or sideline. Harrison, searching. Harrison throws. Traffic caught. The bounce off, and it's a touchdown. East. Jordan Eller. He is not known for his hands, but this time he's going to catch the touchdown. So it bounces off the pile of hands, and Eller's right back there to catch it. Freet's on him in this play. Freet, he goes to defend the pass, and Eller, the man he was defending, catches it. Cody Locker and Spencer Freet were in there to deflect it to 2 senior corners. And that's a nice catch by Jordan Eller. As that puts them in the lead, the risk gets rewarded. Here's the extra point to put them up by a field goal. It's up. It is good. 10-7. 4 plays, 46 yards, and 33 seconds on the clock. And with 12 seconds left to go in the half, we might see 1 play from South, but it's most likely going to be a kneel. It's been close in this first half, and we expect the same in the second. The kick away. Taking it at the 11. Here's Francis Pratt, and he's going to get to the 31 with 8 seconds left. So you got 2 options. You can try a Hail Mary, or you can just run out the clock with the run. And they're going to try something here. Here's a throw by Mooney, and they take a timeout with 2 seconds left. The slant was caught 8 yards, and at the 40, maybe they're trying to get in Hail Mary range. That was J.C. McDonald. Ricardo Sanchez, the tackle, he had an interception earlier off Mooney. They have 2 seconds left, and they need 6 yards to the end zone. Do they try the Hail Mary? Looks like what they're going to do. Hail Mary form for the South Falcons. Mooney launches it. Can't catch it. McDonald had a chance to get the bounce off. It's incomplete, and that is the end of the first half. It is 10-7. The East Eagles lead at halftime. It's been East through the air. It's been South on the ground. South averages more per play, but East, they have 2 takeaways. So both teams really have a shot to win this one. Manuel Miller, that's his big play. Put on the highlight reel. The second-year running back goes all the way for a touchdown. And then here's Harrison. He did pretty well. No turnovers, 2 that could have been, but there's a catch. Jordan Eller bailing them out a little. As we get ready for the second half, Mooney throws 2 first-half picks. The second one really not his fault, but he needs to bounce back. They can't put in the backup because there's no way he is going to be better than Mooney. James DeLion, the senior quarterback. The only quarterback actually not taken in last year's draft. That was in the college. The kick away, taken in at the 1 by Pratt. Francis Pratt brings it all the way to the 26. And South will get the ball to start off this half. They're down by 3. And we'll see how they want to attack this drive. And here comes out Diego Mooney. Not a good first half. And if he wants his team to win, or just win games this season in general, he's going to use his arm. Here's play action. Mooney throwing, caught. This time he doesn't drop it to the 38-yard line. 1st and 10. Moses Sherman, the wide receiver. His first catch on the season. This goes for 12 yards. Gavin Hanston with the tackle. 1st and 10 now. Here's Mooney. Searching. Caught. Spun down to the 40. 2nd and 8 as J.C. McDonald, his third catch, goes for 40. He has 44 yards on the night now. Second and 8. Here is Mooney. Launching this one up deep. Up top, no! Defended well in that play. And it's 3rd down and 8. Looking up top there by Mooney. Ball placed well, just can't hang on to it as the defense is there at the pressure. So 3rd and 8. You don't want to punt it necessarily, so looking for a 1st down here. Mooney. Throwing incomplete, had a wide open receiver, could have been easy first. Mooney's off the marker. And 4th and 8 comes among us. Fourth and 8, here comes the punt. And the kick away. This one's returned by Jordan Eller. No, will not be. It's going to bounce out at the 1. What a punt. They got him out at the 5 earlier. And maybe this punter will be drafted. Oh, geez. That was perfectly placed. Chad Harrison comes out 12 for 15, 139 yards, and a touchdown. And his team has the lead. He's going to try to extend that. But you need to get out of your end zone, and the run game has not worked. But they do got O'Plid back there. We'll see what happens. 1st and 10. Play action. Harrison. Quick throw, incomplete. Missed where his receiver was going to be, and it's 2nd down and 10. So 2nd and 10, maybe Harrison had a little bit of nerves there. So on 2nd and 10, maybe if you're Atlanta, send a blitz. Or not Atlanta, South. Here is Harrison. Throwing up top. No, incomplete. Looking for Sweats. And he can't hook up there. So 3rd and 10 to 1. You really don't want to put your punter in that kind of situation. Having little space and having to try to boot that thing. So try to at least get some yards. And for South, again, blitz has got to be necessary. Try to get that safety. Here's play action once again. Harrison, he can't get out. Safety. Zachary Wong in there for the safety. And South makes it a 1-point game. Got right off Ryan O'Plid, who was blocking him, as they sent the middle linebacker on the blitz. Harrison tries to roll out, trying to find something. And he had no choice but to eat that up. So Mooney gets out, but will get another chance as his defense shows up big. The punt's away now, as Francis Pratt will get this thing. Taken in at the 9. Returns it up to the 26, so a pretty good return. 1st and 10 now. That's Aaron Barnes' return, actually. So 1st and 10, they start the 26. Can Mooney and his guys get a lead? First and 10, here's a run. Emmanuel Miller getting a nice gain there, gets it to the 33. And just like that, I think that might be a record for the first college running back to get over 100 yards in a game. I gotta go look. I'll tell you in a little bit here as I try to get that stat. Here is 2nd and 3. Mooney searches. Caught on the sideline, catch. As that one, Moses Sherman with the 1st down. Here's 1st and 10 now. As this is a run. Giving it to Miller and, no, Barnes. And he gets swallowed up, 2-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 8. Mooney searches, throws up top, almost picked. 2 guys had a chance in it, both couldn't make it up. And it's 3rd down and 8. Oh, nope, it isn't. Ruben Page, he had a 115-yard game. So we'll see if he can break 115 yards. That will set up a record. But I still have to look at all the other games. 3rd and 8. Here's Mooney. Throwing up top. Intercepted. His 3rd of the game. This one, Alfonso Garrett, the senior corner. And Mooney with his 3rd pick. And this East defense really showing up. As they pick off Mooney. Again, that time, it was his fault. He's been throwing it real deep today, and this secondary has made some pretty good plays. Here's first down and 10. Harrison with the wide receiver screen to Miller. Miller breaks an ankle, but gets stopped by the man in the back. Hogan Miller, his first catch, and gonna go for nothing. Julian Cummins, the right end, was there quick enough. If not, Hogan Miller could have had room. Here's second down and 10. Harrison steps up. Incomplete, almost picked. Yeah, 115 is the record set by Ruben Page in a single game. Third and 10, here's Harrison. Harrison launching it. Down deep for Eller. No, overthrown. Hogan Miller seemed open too, but Harrison, his arm a little too strong that time. It's fourth down and 10. And South will get it back once again, because this South defense has been very good. Eller on top of the defense would have been a home run hit. Harrison just can't make that throw. Here is the punt, and it's away. Bounces at the 10, to the 5, and another great punt. Oh, this time it's by the East Eagles, though. There's no chance of someone breaking the receiving yards in this game, though, because that was set by Nestor Hood last year with 208 yards. Yeah, in a single game. But here's Mooney. He comes out. He's throwing 3 picks. It's not been good, but he's 1 point away from a lead. So his defense, you got to give it to him. You got to buy them some dinner or something here. Here's a run with the fullback, James DeLyon. Oh, wait. Who's the backup then? I thought he was the quarterback backup. Second and 5, though. Second and 5. Mooney. He's going to look to throw. Throwing. Caught over the middle. Manuel Miller. And he's going to hit all the way up to the 29. First and 10. South. Maxwell Stedman, the senior, gets the tackle. First and 10 to 29 now for Mooney and company. Here's Mooney as he gets pressured, gets it off, and that could have been deadly. He barely gets tackled, and that was Moses Sherman with the 25-yard gain to the 46. As they try putting pressure on Diego Mooney, and he gets it off to Moses Sherman. And I don't think with that kind of corners you're going to be pressuring much. This team's got to be a cover team. These corners, you can't trust them one-on-one. They'll be good if they have support, but they're not good corners. I can't wait for us to get some new corners after these guys go to free agency next year. I don't think they'll be drafted. First and 10. Play action. Mooney looking deep. Incomplete. Had help over the top. No way that was getting anywhere, and it's second down and 10. All you got to get is the field goal range to lead, but Harrison still is a good quarterback. Second and 10. Here's Mooney. Mooney sets up to throw. Throwing to the running back, and it's caught. But there's an injury. Wallens is down, and we'll be back in Atlanta in just a moment. Eden Wallens will be out for the rest of the game, it looks like. He'll be back next week. But here's first and 10 for the Falcons. Running Emmanuel Miller. 1 yard pickup. He needs 11 yards to break the record set by running back last year, Reuben Page. 9 rushes, 21 pass. That has been what South has played today. It's been more Diego Mooney. Here's more of him. Incomplete on the sideline. Good play. Spencer Chavez on that tackle, or play. And it's 3rd down and 10. Time winding down in this 3rd quarter. We'll see what the play is here on 3rd down. Here's Mooney. Mooney looks to throw. Mooney to the sideline. It's Emmanuel Miller, and he's tackled short. They're in field goal range. Dexter Mercado on the tackle. Oh, I actually think that was him on the play last time, too. Fourth down and 6. As time will probably run out before we get this field goal. It's going to be a 45-yarder. And the kick up. It's good. South takes the lead 10-12. It's that one up through the uprights. As South, they've thrown 3 more picks than East. But they have a lead. So Harrison coming out again. He needs to get his guys up now. The kick away, and will we see a 4th quarter comeback? It's only 2 points, but still a comeback. To the 28, the return, and 4 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. We'll see if it's a run or a pass on the last play of the 3rd. It's going to be Harrison. Looks to throw. Harrison, sideline, incomplete. Eller can't hold on. Those hands of his, not the best, and he lets one go there. It's the 4th quarter. It's 12-10. South leads. Is with that safety, puts them up. 2nd and 10 now for Harrison. He's trying to get his guys to make the score, make this lead theirs. Harrison searches, caught. It's Evan Pollux over the middle. And he fights to the 49. And that's 1st down. And Evan Pollux, he's got 4 catches, 46 yards. Pretty good for the senior tight end trying to get drafted this year. He was really surprised, he said, when he didn't get drafted. The only starting tight end not to get drafted. I think even some backups got drafted. And with his development, he said, and he knows he can get drafted, so he's going to worked really hard in this offseason, and he's trying to get back out there to show teams that he is worthy of being on their roster. First and 10 now. Harrison throws this one, lobbed it, and hauled in. Hogan Miller went up top. And that is why he's one of the best receivers in this class. Over the top of this defense. Wagstaff coming in, and he still holds on. As he gets hit in the air and holds on to that thing. And then Cody Locker, the senior, gets the tackle. But what a catch by Hogan Miller. He's been quiet this whole game, and he comes up in a big moment. Big players make big-time plays. 1st and 10 at the 11 now, after the big play by Hogan Miller. Here's a run up the middle. Dunson. 5 carries, 23 yards for him, as he gets this one to the 6-yard line. Zachary Wong, the tackle. Second and 5. Eller and Pollux in the 2 slots. But here's a run with Dunson. Ben Dunson to the 2-yard line, and it's 3rd down and 2. They'd really like a touchdown here, but a field goal would take the lead by 1, though. So South could just strike right back. And with time winding down, they really want to make this a touchdown kind of game. 3rd and 2. South has stacked the line of scrimmage. Here's a run. Oplid cannot get in. Ryan Oplid stood up at the goal line, and once again, this defense makes a stop. Keegan Curry on the tackle, and I think just how many people they had on that offensive line, if you're Chad Harrison, you audible that to a pass. So 4th and 4 at the 5, and the field goal unit comes on. So to take the lead for South with a little over 4 minutes left to go in this game, here is a 22-yarder. It's an extra point. And it's up and good. 13-12, East strikes back. So what a game we got going here. And South now needs to make a drive to get in field goal range. Here is the kick. Taken in the end zone. Pratt's going to return it. Past the 20 all the way up to the 23. So with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left to go on the clock, can Diego Mooney, who's done 3 picks this game, get a touch or in field goal range? A lot of help has come from his defense this game, and he really needs to help out his own team today, right now. First and 10. Here's a run, and Emmanuel Miller. He can still play. There's plenty of time, and he's 4 yards away from having that record. Timon Hartman, the senior, with the tackle. Here's 2nd and 3. They're going 5 wide. Mooney throwing up the middle, almost picked off. That would have been a dream. 3rd and 3. 3:46 left. They really need a play here. They're probably going to go for it if they don't get it. Or maybe they won't. I don't know. But I don't think you give it back to Harrison. He has not played the best today, but he's still got a lot of talent. 3rd and 3. Here's a run from the middle with Miller. He's going to get there. No, that's Barnes. Aaron Barnes going to get there with the play. He's got 3 carries, 8 yards. As Aaron Barnes gets the run. For a clutch run there. Good blocking. First down. Keep the chains going. Keep the drive going. East really wants to get them off the field here. And couldn't do it there. First down and 10 now. Mooney looks to throw. He's going to run out of time. Throwing. Caught. Good catch there by Emmanuel Miller to the 50-yard line. 1st and 10. 3rd reception for Emmanuel Miller. Gavin Hanston to tackle. Leaping up catch for Miller. First and 10. Here is Mooney. Mooney looks to throw. Caught over the middle. Vincent Morgan to the 37, and they're in field goal range. So with 2:30 left, they want to look for more to get in this thing for a touchdown. And that would really hurt East, especially if they got off clock. Carl Zimmer, the tackle, the corner. Actually, I don't know if he's a corner, but he's actually a junior, so I think he might be free safety maybe. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mooney over the middle, incomplete. 2:04 left, 4 seconds before the 2-minute warning, so maybe you run it. I have no idea. Try to at least get a little closer for your kicker. That would probably help him. And plus, you get a stoppage in the clock. And they might. The formation might show it. 2nd and 10, Mooney. Looks to throw a short little dump off. And 2-minute warning comes in play. It's 13-12. East has a 1-point lead, but South in range. 3rd and 7. A 3-yard catch by Brock. And Elias Clean, the tackle. It's 3rd and 7 at the 34. East needs to get them off the field now for any more clock runoff. Mooney sets up the throw. Diego Mooney can't thread the needle, had a wide open receiver, which would have been a touchdown. And it's 4th down and 7. Looks up top there and just misses the receiver there. And East keeps in this game. With 1:55 left to go, there people have a try. But here's a big play. A 51-yarder for the college kicker. Up and... no! It's missed! And now the South defense has more pressure. Alvin Caldwell was the one who holding it. That's the quarterback, Alvin Caldwell. But here is a missed kick. And this defense needs to step up. Here comes out Chad Harrison, 15 for 23, 201 yards, and a touchdown. Not bad at all on the day for him. 1st and 10 for Harrison. Fake. He goes run pass option. He goes pass. That's a timeout. That's a 2nd and inches. They need stops to get the ball back with time. They cannot let this be a 1st down, or that's really going to hurt them. Donovan Catterson, he's got 4 catches, 73 yards. Zachary Wong with the tackle. Or at least was in on it. So 2nd and inches. South needs to stop. You got to blitz. Here is a run, and that's a 1st down. No contention. Those linebackers kind of just stood there. And it's 1st down. They got 1 timeout left, so if there's a 1st down here, that is game, set, and match. Spencer Freet, the senior, on the tackle. First and 10 now for Harrison and the Eagles. It's a run with Dunson. Fumble! Oh! Almost devastating for East. A fumble. But they pick it up. And it goes for a gain of 1. So 2nd and 9. Booth review. I mean, it doesn't really matter because they got it back. But I guess a 1 yard. They probably want it to be actually East. It would probably help them if they didn't overturn it because they actually got yards out of it. So it doesn't get overturned. Here is 2nd and 9. Running. It's Oplid. No, can't get the 1st down, but they get in field goal range. Now for East. So if they get this 1st down, that is game over. So South needs to stop to have a chance. They would also like to get maybe a sack if they try passing it, because that could put them out field goal range too. Just go for the run even if you're East, because that burns off time instead of missing a pass. Here's a run. Oplid fights for the first down. Hasn't been good today, but he will get the first down there, and that is game. East Eagles win it away in South. In Atlanta, Georgia. That's going to be your final 13-12. Ryan Oplid, the second effort. Got hit right there in the stretch forward. Gets in the first. Zachary Wong was on the tackle. And that really... The defense tried old game, just couldn't get it done. Diego Mooney had some flaws today. And that is going to do it. East is going to start off the season right, going 1-0. Start the new campaign. And South showing some struggles as they go 0-1. Next college matchup will be on Sunday night. As we'll see, the West 49ers head to New York to play the North Giants. Good game we got to see here. These two should be fun to watch in a couple weeks when we go to Philadelphia for the East Eagles game against South. But that's been it here. I've been your commentator, Joshua Hexel. I will see you next time. I'll see you guys will be Sunday. I'll see you on Sunday twice, actually. But that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Hogan Miller, what a catch. Oh yeah, Miller did not break that record, by the way.